It's the political brown kid back again. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the dating market, or my dating market in particular, and the dating market of an average looking or maybe slightly below average looking guy. um, if you've checked out the video that I made, I've done one before and told you about I was seeing two females. One of them bowed out last week or so over other stuff. So you can check that video out. It's online. Um, but she bowed out. Guess she felt as though I should just spend money and not get anything out of it. Or, and then also she was looking for basically a travel buddy. Um, like I said before, you can check the video out. I have nothing against traveling, but check the video out. So now the second female, I was like, okay, because it seemed to be working out with she and I. Because she was also the one thing I can say about the second female. She's affectionate. She's at least allowing somebody to make it to second base, should I say? So but today we went out and she just had some news. So, but it was nothing that I wasn't totally surprised at because her availabilities a lot of times, she always has things going on. Nothing, and then she was always, and I think I told you guys in the other video, she was always talking about a work husband and talking about this, that, and the third. So anytime you start talking about that, that's just some potential, you know, a potential mate. Should I say? I'm gonna try to keep it clean. So we went out today, and she actually offered to pay. So that's why I say about her, she's pretty cool. Um, but we went out, and so we sit down, we're at the table, and she said, "I want to ask you about something." And then she said, "So how's the dating market going for you?" And as soon as she said that, I kind of knew she was still out there, and I had already figured that out. So I just let her know. I let her know about the other one that bowed out, but that she was still there, and was just focusing on her for now. And so she was just letting me know, yeah, well, I got two. She was like, you and another guy. And she was like, and can I have both of you? Can I just keep both of you? Can I keep both? So she just kept saying, she was like, yeah, you're both so nice. It's just, you're both just nice. You're equally nice. And I'm like, okay. So then she just starts talking about where this guy is from. That's what kind of got me. And kind of knowing her a little bit, because, like a lot of her, just knowing her, and I'm not going to say anything about her, but just kind of like the way she dresses. She doesn't really dress totally like a total sister girl. Um, and just where she said the guy was from, this part of this area where the guy's from. So I just asked her, I said, so can I ask you a question? I said, is he white? She said, yeah. She said, yeah, and I've never dated a white guy before, but yes, he's white. So, and then she was just like, so, and I was like, okay. So that right there, I kind of wanted to, I really had some really other questions. And I'm thinking about asking her about these questions because she said she's never dated a white guy before, but obviously she likes this white guy so much that she's willing to, and she wants to keep us both. So I'm just kind of like, oh, well, I'm like, well, you're a grown woman. Ain't nobody putting no, I'm not trying to make you do something that you don't want to do. I said, you do you, basically. Do what you want to do. I just know that I got to get back out there. I just said, I just got to get back out there and, continue to look. But, me and you can still kick it. And that's basically how I'm carrying it. But it's just interesting that, wow. Like I said, here's a woman, and trust me, she grew up in a predominantly black city. She went to HBCUs. And here she is basically telling me that this white guy is so persistent and she likes us both and she wants to keep us both. And so I'm just letting you guys know the sisters are getting very comfortable being seen out in public with white guys, being able to hold conversations and having similar interests, with these white guys. And in a way, I feel some kind of way about it. It's just kind of like, wow, it's not even like she feels like a more comfortability, like, you feel like home to me. So, and I don't know whether she doesn't want to hurt the other guy's feelings. I don't know, but because she says that he's very persistent, and she keeps mentioning that. And so it's just like, okay. And I'll be honest with you, with her, I'm not as persistent. I don't call her a lot because a lot of times she'll always say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or I got to study for this, I got to study for that, or I'm hanging out here, I'm doing. So that's why that's how I knew that she already had, that she was doing other things out here in the streets. So that's why I was just kind of like, well, when she wants to talk to me, she'll ping me, she'll reach out. But, I reach out to her as well. But, I'm just trying to see where things were going. But now I see where things are. And that's pretty much it. So it's just kind of, now I'm got to get back out here and get a backup, and then to get a backup for the backup. But it's just hard out here, at least for me. So like I said, and this is coming from an average to a below average brother. So I don't know about the rest of you guys, how you guys are faring out there, but I just kind of wanted to put this out there. Feel free to comment on it. This is all I got. I'm just basically spitballing here and just kind of keeping you guys informed. But I don't know if you have any general comments about anything that I said here, or even when I said in the previous video about the other female dropping out. Just let me know. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I talk about some interesting stuff here, and get your notifications as well. So once again, this is the Political Brown Kid, keeping up the dating journey, and it looks like I'm probably back at square one, but it is what it is. So this is the Political Brown Kid. I'm out of here.